Good morning, folks out there in the wide world. It's Watch Dogs Legion Week here at Ubisoft News Plays. I am Chris Waters, joined by...
Yusuf Magid.
Yeah,
what's going on,
you.
everyone?
That's you, my man. Are you excited, dude?
That's me.
We're playing Watch Dogs Legion today.
Chris, we have Watch Dogs Legion. I'm very excited about it. I've been waiting for this game a very long time.
We are stoked.
I'm excited to show it off.
We are stoked. Y'all in the chat are stoked. We're starting a new game this morning to show y'all what it's like from the jump. We're going to start off, show you the opening bits, and then we're going to jump a little forward and just cause some mayhem in London here as we mix it up in Watch Dogs Legion. This game's coming out on Friday. Here is what you do. You got to choose the difficulty.
Game's coming out Thursday, Chris.
What?
Thursday, October 29th.
That's why we keep you around.
Get it right.
You got this. You got the facts. We're going with
just 3 days.
Normal difficulty. Permadeath. On.
What's Iron Man, Chris?
Iron Man, I don't know, honestly. The game ends if all operatives are unavailable. Ugh. We're doing permadeath mode on. You can turn it on or off at your leisure. Or actually, no. You can start by turning it on and turn it off, but you can't go from like off to on.
Yeah, if you start with it on, you can turn it off, but then at that point you can't turn it back on.
Are you ready to do this?
I am very ready to do this, Chris. And I think I'm going to say it right now. I think permadeath is the way to play.
Okay, so yeah, we've been playing a little bit, and Yusuf,
but of course,
permadeath is the way to play. Tell me why.
So I mean, obviously, play however you are most comfortable. Play to what you want. I like having permadeath on because it adds a lot more. It forces me to be a lot more careful in a game like this, where you can try going in stealthy and sometimes you get caught, and then it's all right. Let me start shooting everything up.
What a town!
Not going to talk
History
right now.
around
all right, let's
every
go.
corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre, and art, and multiculturalism, and the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Dun dun dun. We are currently playing this on a PC, folks. We're going to show you the specs in a little bit once we get through the intro here. If you're not feeling like watching the intro, then this is not the stream for you. We'll be back with causing some more generalized mayhem later this week, but for now, we're kicking it right from the beginning to give you folks an idea of where it all kicks off and what you're wearing when it kicks off. I mean, this guy is pretty sharply dressed.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Those things are scary. I don't want them. Don't want none of it.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in.
Love the Ubisoft Presents screen.
Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
We'll sort it
Carefully,
on our own,
Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Shout out to Dated Rhyme saying proper northern accent. You love to see them.
Excellent. All right, here we are under Parliament. It's Operation Westminster.
South entrance is secure.
Get him.
That hurt you.
Nice
more
combination
than
there,
it hurt me.
Chris.
Dude, every time I see someone get clocked real hard in the jaw, I just instinctively have to go,
So I was saying earlier, Chris, I like to play this game with permadeath.
Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Because it adds some gravitas to every situation. Like, you know, every time you're using an operator, it could be your last time if you mess up and if you get taken out. So you have to play a lot more careful. You have to sometimes disengage instead of just taking every fight, you know? Like, you have to know when to run. And it definitely makes me more attached, too.
makes you care a little bit more about each and every one. Or you gotta, like, be a little more careful with them. Wait, is this the right way?
Yeah. I was telling you over the weekend, you know, I was playing and I had this super awesome spy that I was playing as, but one of his traits was that he was doomed so that he could randomly die at any point. And like when I say spy, like he had a silenced pistol, he had a car with rockets on it that could cloak, like the whole spy shebang. Even kind of looked like me, was bald and had a beard. And then I'm rolling up in his super special car, and he croaks it right as I get to the mission objective.
He just died? Oh,
he just died, and I was like, man, can't he like pass this car down through like the DedSec like hierarchy so I can still use it? That's not how it works.
No, lost. I kind of wish with this guy, once he stands up out of crouch, he would like straighten his tie. I just like to imagine him doing
We've got
that.
loads of
Very
DedSec
proper.
gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What?
Okay, Shoof, so the
How did
game
they get
comes
their
out
hands on
October
it?
29th.
I don't
We are
know.
playing it and showing it off
Someone
a
wants
bit
to make
early,
it look
3
like
days early
DedSec
to be
was here.
exact.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Yusuf, how good do you think
Who
I
are
am at
these men in
extreme
black
caution?
anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's
Chris,
by
I
design.
am going to believe in you. You know, I am going to say you are an extremely cautious person.
Well, when I need to be.
Oh, fuck me.
This seems
The
bad.
entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters.
The red
Bagley,
barrels,
is
man.
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level
Just got to
Parliament.
analyze them.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Analyze.
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of
Tell you
encrypted
what I'm
data
gonna
from the floor
analyze.
above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Uh-oh.
You're not being very cautious, Chris.
What? There's no one sees me. They can't see you if they're getting absolutely clocked.
So for folks asking, we are playing on PC. Chris is using an Xbox controller, that's why you see Xbox controller prompts.
Stage DedSec
But
propaganda
yes,
all
we are
around
playing on a
walls.
PC.
These
And of
pricks
course,
are
the game will be
gonna
out
blow
on
and hang it
PC,
us.
Xbox, and
Not if you
PlayStation.
get to that detonator first.
Actually, gonna go ahead and drop a link in chat that gives you everything you need to know about the Watch Dogs release that's coming up, including information on next-gen upgrading. Just drop that link in chat. You can check that out. find out where you're playing and when it will be available exactly.
Yeah, and if you folks are watching on YouTube and you're not seeing the chat on twitch.tv/Ubisoft, just go to news.ubisoft.com. You'll find our Watch Dogs Legion coverage there. It's got all the details you need to know. For those asking about the PC specs on this PC, I'll show them to you. Just be patient. We'll get you a good look at what we're working with.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
The House of Commons, of course, known to us Americans as the place where a lot of people yell across the aisle at each other, right?
I mean, literally. For folks wondering too, yeah, if you get the game on Xbox, it is a free upgrade to Xbox Series X or Series S. Same with PlayStation. If you get a PS4 version, it will upgrade to a PS5 version.
And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance.
M.Monarch, we are live. Cheese.
I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
This is the manual override, Yusuf.
Theo yells, I bought it for PC. Will it be available on PC too?
You got it.
The bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may
Yes.
complicate matters.
PC 2, confirmed.
Sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Uh-oh.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Yusuf.
Fuck.
It's about to get real.
Yeah. That's good. Real.
Oh, here come the gunmans. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sneak up behind these guys. Or am I?
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
The mask is on. Let's go. Who's getting zapped?
And sorry, folks, for people that were asking what Iron Man mode is, Iron Man mode does not let you turn off permadeath. So if you pick permadeath, you can turn it off at one point. Iron Man, you cannot.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working. No.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security.
Throw an
Now waiting
electroshock
for terabytes
trap,
of
Chris.
decoy code looking for the
Oh,
detonation
yes, the
sequence.
electroshock trap. I forgot about those. Oh, wow, threw it way too far.
Oh, he threw it too far.
It's okay, I can get at least that guy there.
Ooh, very precise. I like it. Ooh.
Hold it.
The shooter came to play. Okay.
Alvin the Kangaroo. No, you cannot play Legion with Uplay Plus right now. There is no like early pre-order access or anything like that. The game goes live. The retail version of the game is live on the 29th.
They've got me pinned.
Get zapped.
I'll drop another link for exact timing, and again, that you can find when it will be available in your region.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Hacked it. All right, I got mildly shot there, but only very mildly, so I'm counting that
There are
away.
3 slots on the left.
Okay.
One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding
XVP
me?
Games, yes.
I'm
Dalton,
fucking not.
the character you're seeing here, is the first character.
If this gets me blown up,
It's cool.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be
Owen
evacuated.
Conference, Earl's Court Station, King's College Hospital.
There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Okay, gotta go. Gotta go. There's
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath.
TCS example, that's a good question. I'm not exactly sure about xCloud.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Gonna hack this.
Yes,
cab.
wipe me. Do it, Sabine.
We're
and get
wiping,
the hell out
wiping
of there.
Bagley because DedSec HQ is compromised.
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes.
It
Oh,
won't.
what?
I'll see you at the rally point.
This seems bad.
I promise.
Oh, Chris.
Still here. Oh, shot your leg right off.
Use some traps.
Get mine. Step directly on that. Got him. Get zapped.
Okay, all right. You're doing things.
all
You're
right,
doing things now.
I'm doing things. Okay, we're moving up. I don't like the oof. All right, I'm a little more frazzled here. We're getting it under control.
Put a stop to this.
Hit him with the zapperoni.
Hit with that zigzag, right, Chris?
You remembered the zigzag. That's how we do it out here. Zigzagging them. Get zapped. More story time. You know what's up. Yeah, looking for those zap traps is just so satisfying because you're just like, click, you're done. Click, you're done.
Where are you? Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
I love this hologram so much.
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of people.
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day.
Damn.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Hi, Dalton.
That title card over Westminster. We saved the palace at least. At least we saved the palace.
Devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on bringing the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for display of force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton
Londoners, as Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment
fake
of...
news outlets. Reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
Yusuf, bad times in London, man.
Yeah. So yeah, folks, we wanted to let that opening breathe there, give you a bit of a lay of the land in terms of the setting, what happens following the zero-day terrorist attack.
Let me break into
Obviously now, DedSec is to blame for it. We saw all that DedSec graffiti as they were setting up the bombing.
They framed us, man.
They did.
But there's one person left.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist now alleged terrorist group DedSec on this week's Buccaneer Radio.
As we listen to a podcast.
Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Actually, it's,
it's a radio show.
Past 2020. Podcast radio shows.
Now I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't
But Canvas, I do see your question. I'm sorry, I don't know where the Collector's Edition is being shipped from.
Look at Tom! Look at Arsene! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action.
That is something, though, if you contact the Ubisoft store, they should be able to help you out with that.
I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
How do we feel about spider bots, chat?
What do you make of all this?
Do they look cool? Do they look creepy? Do they look both at the same time?
It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Jed is down.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs?
Gatman PTV says, I really don't like the spider animation. I'm guessing because it's very creepy, because I agree. It kind of triggers the that arachnophobia.
Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Hey, Claudio's there. What's up, Claudio? Oh yeah, folks asking about next gen. We are playing on PC right now, but of course the game will be available on Xbox Series X and S when the consoles launch, as well as PlayStation 5.
But there's a candidate.
I'll show you the PC specs here in just
Looks
a
like
second.
you're DedSec's best hope.
So we've scanned the Bloom networks, and now you get to choose your first agent, or operative rather. So you can kind of go through here. They all have like one attribute, in terms of like clothing discount, shorter injury time. This guy worked in a children's hospital overseas and never took off his Santa hat. Ooh, I like the purple here, and the drone is nice. Video game designer.
Hey, bartender takes less damage. You'll see a few of those people that say tough drunk, and like they get boosts when they're drunk. Basically, they'll do more melee damage, take less.
Ooh, cited for kneeing an Albion guard in the groin. I like it. I like it. You know what I gotta say? So these are all like you can see fast downloads. A personal sports vehicle? Yes, please.
Stock photo model.
Stock photo model. What we're gonna do here, folks, is I have played through this before, and I chose the melee weapon one, so I highly recommend that. But we are gonna just drive a little more, and then we're gonna skip ahead to a save. I already have a few folks unlocked a little bit more progress, but in order to do that, we're going to need a sports car to get to DedSec HQ. Just do a little drive, then we're going to load a new save a little bit past the sort of more introductory stuff, and we'll show you a look at the specs we're running on the PC. If you're curious about the PC specs information and what different PCs can handle in terms of features and graphics and whatnot, I'm putting a link in the Twitch chat for you to check out. And this is things we'll notice as we switch to different agents later is they all have like this little kind of intro animation moment. Sometimes it's them like, ducking Albion
Glad to see you're
cars.
alive.
Other times
still
it's
to the
them
cause,
talking to
DedSec
another
needs
DedSec
you.
agent who's doing
I'll
the
send
pass
you the
off.
coordinates to our last safe house.
But it's a nice
Meet me
little
there.
like intro into the spot. All right, now this lady, as we know, has a personal sports car. Let's see if we can get that somewhere. Where's my sports car? Over here.
Pops up on your map when you call it. So yes, some operatives have like personal vehicles, motorcycles, cars, things like that, and you can kind of summon them at any time if you bring up the character wheel. It'll spawn right near you,
in front of the virtual peep shows spot.
Of course, all cars in near future London also come equipped with self-driving technology. So the car just drives itself over to you.
That's true. Now I'm normally a GPS off kind of guy, but for this we're gonna do some GPS on just to show you folks what it looks like as we whip it in the Oscuro. Oh, watch out! It's not safe.
This car, I'm a fan of this car.
Dude, this car is so hot. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, and so I don't quite have all my hacking abilities online yet. Still, Bagley is not back. Bagley's the AI who was helping us through the intro. He's not back online fully yet, so instead we're just going to make our way to DedSec HQ and reboot the old boy.
Cool Hand Jake asking what happens if you recruit every single person in London. You actually can't, so you can. There's a limit of 50 people, 40 people that you can recruit to your DedSec team. But if you play with permadeath on, you might lose some of those and you'll have to recruit more. That's at least that's what happens. I also saw some people asking about Aiden, Pierce, and Wrench, about recruiting them. That is available in the post-launch DLC. I'll actually drop a link to that in chat where you can read more information.
I just pulled over here because there's free beer.
Free beer? Okay.
20-pound glass rental. This bar's got jokes.
That's how they get you, Chris. That's how they get you.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system.
So
it's set up so that I can't just let someone who
situation.
isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
One does what one must. Is that like a super British thing to say or a mega British thing to say? I don't know.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
This lady knows what's
Slayer
up.
Edition, so co-op will be included later post-launch. That link I just sent has all the details about when co-op and online multiplayer will be coming.
All right, so we've made our way to DedSec, one of the DedSec HQs here, for the first time, and this is sort of there's some more cutscenes, there's some more exploratory introductory stuff, but basically what it does is get you started properly on your path to recruiting more folks and investigating who was the one who framed DedSec. Now, we're going to load a later game and get into some missions here, but first, take a quick look at what we're running on this PC for those of you who are curious. We are running a NVIDIA RTX 2080. We're streaming at 1080 just because that's what's going to come through on Twitch for y'all. But then in terms of quality, we're putting it on pretty much all ultra settings here. And the thing that our team is kind of excited about here is we've got the ray tracing on. We're gonna look at some opportunities to find that. We got DLSS running. So this is a little bit of a look here. If you have anything that you really need, you really want to know, so let us know right now. Yeah, I see some folks commenting on the ray tracing in the 2080. It does look good. It's fun. This is I'm excited to show you more of the city, which we'll get into in just a second. And then we're gonna. So I don't have like an FPS counter up, but from the main menu, there is, when you're adjusting your settings, it tells you your VRAM usage down here. You can benchmark it, and it tells you like an extensive array of different sort of what is causing a different load for you, what is, what kind of stuff is costing your system more to produce. And so the benchmarking is really helpful for just tweaking and fine-tuning what you've got going there. Now let's load this other game that I had. I played it for only about an hour, so I just got a few more gadgets, and I recruited one other agent for fun, and we're going to pick it up there.
I saw some folks asking about Stormzy, whether or not you can recruit Stormzy. So Stormzy is a quest giver, so you cannot recruit him to your team. but he is in the game, and there is a special mission around him in which he premieres his music video, which you can actually check out right now if you haven't seen it. There's a music video filmed entirely within the world of Watch Dogs for his song Rainfall.
Look at this. She
I'm
just
a very
started
big
off,
fan
she
of.
was stomping a drone. I love it. Alright, these are some Clan Kelly jabronis. They are like the criminal element that we've encountered thus far. This here is my agent. Let's take a look at her on the team. She is Jacqueline Kasongo. I recruited her after helping save her family from homelessness. She was the one I chose from the get-go. I believe she's packing the crowbar. We have a few of the prestige operatives you can get by ordering the gold edition or higher. We'll take a look at these a little later. And then this is the one that I recruited, especially for their trumpets skills. It's a trumpet. She can play a trumpet. It's important, Yusuf. It's tactically important. I'll show you how.
Are you trying to be a busker, Chris?
Yes, man. Anytime I can busk on stream is a good stream. But we're going to take Jacqueline here into the next mission that we've got. It's a little... Let's see where it is. How far away are we talking here? Oh, it's just a straight shot? Okay.
Doesn't get too far.
We're going to get in a car. This looks like a very British car, so we're going to go into it. I have no idea what British cars look like. I just really feel like this is one. We'll see.
BJ asking about music for streaming. There is an option in the menus to just turn off music when you get into cars, which is what we're using right now. As you can tell, normally there is, like, you see toggle music, change music there. There are a lot of songs, a lot of stations in Watch Dogs Legion, but if you want to prevent any strikes or anything like that, there is a very easy, handy way to turn it all off.
Wait a second. Hold up. Yusuf, there's a lot of things, like any sort of open world, there's lots to explore, and in this case, specifically what I'm looking at is that, well, I guess you folks can't see the minimap. Let me actually just move this real quick. Here. I'm going to do a quick little stream maneuver so you folks can see. I'm going to give you a little dance break while I move the... I'm going to move the pip so that you can see the map. I'm going to just go ahead and put it... Yusuf, are you ready to move? Hold on to your chair.
I'm ready to move, Chris. Okay. Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, we're going to go over there because now folks can see the mini-map. It's got a little more information in terms of where I am. We're at the Michael Faraday Memorial, and what we can see here is that there is some tech points to grab, so I want to grab those. Those are what's going to let me upgrade my skills, unlock new weapons, new gadgets, new hacks, and it looks like it's up here somewhere on top.
Yeah, the tech points. So, Chris,
where
the thing I found
comes in handy.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
So yeah, being able to throw your spider bot is super important. Super handy. It's like a great way to around a lot of puzzles.
Oh, and this is even like a spider bot spawn spot? Oh yeah, so this is a call spider bot. If you didn't have your spider bot equipped, you could like find a drone, get up here, call a spider bot, and then track down the... Oh gosh. Oh no. Did I get into a weird spot? Yeah. Okay. My spider bot isn't worked. Where's my
so for folks that are... I mean, the game's not out yet, so, very few people have played it. But you can, every operator can equip any number of gadgets. So there's a infiltrator spider bot, which is what Chris was just using. There's an AR cloak that you can use to, like, turn invisible really quickly. There's the shock grenade that you saw Chris using earlier on. There's a weaponized spider bot that you can use. There's like electro brass knuckles that will take out enemies in a single hit. Oh, Chris, you got caught between one of the gates.
What? I've never seen those gates before. What just happened to me, man?
Oh yeah, there are like shock grates that you can kind of see where they're gonna come from, where they're gonna pop up with that little.
I saw there was like the little red beeping thing, but
there's two of them. Yeah, there's like a little. They sandwich you in.
This dude is just hollering out of a cone. What's your deal, man? Archie? Handler doesn't
Kill Barman,
like
yes, when co-op is live, you can play the campaign in co-op. But it will be coming in a post-launch update.
Alright, I need a new ride. This one looks good. No, it's a driverless delivery vehicle. It's not good. you.
Pledge just asking about permadeath. If I lose an operative, will a new slot open for an operative? Yeah, so if you're at the cap of 40 operatives and you lose one on your team, then yes, you can recruit another one to fill that spot. But if you have less than 40 operatives on your team, there's no need for like a spot to open. You can always keep recruiting more until you get to that cap. When is this coming out on Xbox Series X? So it'll be out on November 10th on Xbox Series X and S when those consoles launch, and November 12th when PS5 launches as well.
Just taking in the scenery here, going over the river, getting nice sunny morning, slightly fender bendering because I'm looking over there. This is clearly one of the site of the bombings. I think it's probably the Tone Conference. I'm not exactly sure, but like, dang, as you can see.
Tone attack site right there on your minimap, Chris.
Yeah, I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to learn them.
Look at you knowing the map.
Well, as you know, I've been to London never, so that definitely is a... Okay, we're going to turn down this. Watch out!
I had expected you to have been to London, Chris. I have never been to London, but I expected you.
No.
A man so worldly and cultured as yourself.
Oh, stop it some more. Yusuf, you're too much. All right, what are we rolling up here? The Royal Courts of Justice. Perfect place to infiltrate. Now, we're trying to acquire some Albion operations data. Albion, of course, is the like private military contractor that's basically been called in as the like police force. And we're just going to go ahead and try to disrupt their control because they got a pretty authoritarian kind of boot on the neck thing going on here with the citizenry. So let's just walk right in here. That seems fine. I'm still outside the red area, as you can see on the map, so I can do some exploring here without people getting too salty.
Oh, I've done this mission. Ooh, you got a forklift there, scissor lift, Chris.
Who is this guy? Is this guy gonna cause me trouble? No. He's scissor lift. Okay, so it's giving me a little note about restricted areas. Scan the area, use stealth.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So Albion have turned judge, jury, and executioner. We can all kiss any chance of a fair trial goodbye.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
All right, we're going to do some painting first. Or pasting, rather.
Biohazard, I saw your question. Can you recruit the main villain in the game? So you can only recruit folks that you see out in the open world. And the villains of the game are not included in that.
You're not going to catch them just rolling down High Street.
Yeah, Mary Kelly is not just walking out and about.
That looks brilliant.
Sasha Harvey asking, can you turn off the mini-map in the settings? Yeah, for sure you can. There's a ton of customization options here. Let's take a look at the HUD. Like, change the reticle, style, color, size, and the same for the hacking. Show the HUD and its different elements, the targeting line, the GPS, where the hostiles are coming from, what kind of icons you're seeing, the mini-map, the profiler, like basically a ton of different ways to keep these sort of these cues, these things on if you want, or to take them away if you prefer that. So just a lot of different customization options in there for you. Okay. Need to get over
here. Lots of questions, folks, in chat about post-launch, co-op. I'm dropping a link in chat that will give you all the information that is available at the moment. But yes, those things will be coming in a post-launch update.
Okay. So this cat is the commander. You can see that little icon above their head means they're going to call for reinforcements. There's a little tough over there with a shield. That's a technical term, obviously. If I wanted
Chris, go up it. Yeah.
You want to call the cargo
drone? So I always like to call cargo drone. These are the drones that you can actually ride. And we saw Chris going out there for tech points too. You'll often come across tech points in the open world that are on rooftops or high locations. A construction drone or a cargo drone is a great way to get to rooftops.
Well, I think someone's coming right along over here. Oh yeah, you're gonna get it.
Hi, Mumby, can you show off auto drive, please? We can play around with auto drive. The funny thing about auto drive is that the cars have to obey traffic laws, so you actually drive very slowly.
Get caught.
Oh, Chris, this person got that big old shield, so you can't take him down in one hit.
I'm sure I knew what that meant.
Oh, God, you made quick work of him with that crowbar.
Oh, And that is why, hey, starting with someone with a like melee weapon as their thing, it's not a bad move, folks. Not a bad move. All right, what do we need? Follow my little red line.
Oh, TD Kid, this is a good question. If you have permadeath on and you die before recruiting an operator, is it instant game over? Yes.
Oh, I missed him! No! No, I've done that before, I know. Oh, gosh.
Trying to get an air assassination there, Chris?
Yes, I absolutely was. Uh-oh, this guy's problem.
So one of the really cool things...
Heck?
Ooh, nice.
Get right
one of the really cool things, and this being London, you know, unless you...
Sorry, Yusuf. Go ahead.
If you don't pull out your weapon, if you just stick to melee combat, enemies will also just stick to melee combat. There is a certain point that if you're in a restricted area and you're hostile for an exceedingly long time, then they will pull out their weapons. But in a situation like Chris is right now, because he's sticking to melee, they will stick to melee.
Everything's fine. I missed the air takedown, which I think I did it before in a previous playthrough. I think I just missed it. But this was the move I'm most proud of. This heads up, popping this trap. I had spotted it earlier when the guy was on patrol when I was looking from these cameras. And so just to be able to like keep your awareness of like, oh, there's a hack there, and take this dude out because this is a captain who was going to call for problems. Oh wait, it sounds like someone's calling. No. You hear a phone number? No, it's fine. It's fine. Just ambient noise. Everything's cool. Whew. Sorry, I'm just a little high on crowbar shenanigans. How are we doing? Jacqueline's taking care of business.
Sorry, I don't think I get to finish the question. So permadeath doesn't turn on right away. It turns on after a certain mission. So you will have multiple operatives by that point. So yeah, you don't have to worry about dying too early with an operative and getting an instant game over. But yeah, if you do play with permadeath on and all your operators do perish, then yes, you get a game over. Which is why it's always good to be out there recruiting.
Always good to be recruiting, for sure. All right, so I've picked up the operations data.
Bags? A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
It's a real Hydra move there, Chris.
Taking them out before... This was my car before. I need a new ride, though. Whoa,
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out, and he's got information that can help us.
What am I driving?
I think you should meet with him.
Oh, hi.
Send me those location deets.
Rude.
Whoa, you're just gonna steal a car, Chris, when there's an auto-drive taxi right behind you?
Let the people of London know that DedSec is
right, we want to show up auto-drive.
Visibility might even encourage
I mean, you could auto-drive any car.
No, but, you know, the taxi, it's very London.
Yeah, so folks, if you see that A on the windshield, all cars have that. And that means that it's an autonomous driving vehicle. It means there's no person in it. So if you, like me, have a conscience, Chris, and don't want to steal someone's vehicle...
Oh, he's got a conscience now, folks.
You can get in one of these auto-drive vehicles, and you're not taking it from anyone.
I did a bad parking job, so I just had to... Remember, we've got vehicle hacks in this game, folks. So, Yusuf, if we get into some, you know, traffic jam situations, I could probably clear the way. But also, this allows me to, like... Jacqueline's just on her phone right now. Because what else are you gonna do with an auto-drive taxi? I guess you could slow pan around, see what's going on. Yeah, we got a pretty clear shot here.
Some questions about preload and things like that. So yeah, I believe Xbox preload is available today. PlayStation preload is available tomorrow. But that is just preload. That will not actually launch the game. And I will drop another link in chat again for everything you need to know about timings for the Watch Dogs Legion preload and launch times on all the consoles.
Yeah, and if you folks aren't watching this on Twitch and aren't seeing those links in the chat, just go to the Watch Dogs official site and click on the news tab, and it'll have that article. It's called "Everything You Need to Know About Watch Dogs Legion Launch."
Yes,
or something like that.
Ooh, some people asking, can you take the underground? Yes. So the underground are actually fast travel points. So you can fast travel at any time to those locations, provided you see them, on your map. And, you have to defog the map a bit.
This is actually very relaxing. This is pretty chill after the old crowbar beatdown session.
Yeah, well, you're following traffic laws here. You're not going to get in any accidents this way. You're gonna stay below the speed limit, but it can be a good way to get to your location.
All right, reached my destination. Thank you, robot taxi. Are you gonna let me pass in front of the car before you drive off? Yes, you are. Thank you. All right, so here we are at.
Oh, you're meeting an informant.
Yeah, we gotta go meet an informant at what I think is King's Cross Station. No, St. Pancras.
Oh, yes.
St. Pancras.
This is King's Cross.
No? St. Pancras International. Okay. Honestly, I always read that as St. Pancras, and I think it's a hospital or something, but it appears to be some sort of transit hub. So let's go in here and see what's up.
That's great. Absolutely. If you can, yes. Sure.
Scott Tremper, we are actually playing on PC with an Xbox controller.
Huh? No.
All right, who am I meeting?
That's not...
Donovan Jones.
Jordan, there is a limit to 40 characters.
Heard you need some help.
Hanksters, Thursday feels like forever. Can y'all drop the game out after this stream?
Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right?
If we could, we might, but it's far beyond our capabilities. Just have to wait a few more days. So close.
That's what everyone should be doing. Not waiting for things to blow over. Newsflash, it bloody won't. Albion's getting stronger, and if we don't stop them now, we're as good as dead. So what have you got?
Kitten CC, Chris, asking if you can show off those prestige operators.
All of Albion's operational data for the entire city.
Yeah. After this one, we'll switch operators, and we'll show off one of the prestige ones.
Thinking you can make good use of that.
Damn straight.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials,
Francis, that's a good question. I do believe you can dismiss operators.
You want to give the people
I'm not 100% sure, though, to be honest with you.
Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Otherwise, you hit the cap and then just be stuck.
Do then.
Yeah, that's true. If you're not playing with permadeath too, yeah, you can dismiss it. Dawn Slayer, that's a. Let me look that up for you. The Resistance Edition.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna go across the street here. Yeah, so I knew King's Cross Station was involved somehow, but we're going to go across the street and check out King's Cross, and then we will switch it up to one of the prestige
Albion's operational
operators
plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid power generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
Care to explain how you know all of this? You told us it was closed to the public.
It cost me a news drone. Okay, maybe 3, but...
Oh, the Resistance Edition gets you a few additional in-game items, I believe, which is, looks like a PS4 exclusive edition.
King's Cross Station. All right. So this is what's called a borough takeover mission, where each borough of London you can do some missions related to a borough uprising.
They've got since I last saw.
Any ideas?
And
my news drones are still in here. They should be functional.
Once you complete those missions, you get a sort of mission at a local landmark to complete, and then the borough becomes it becomes defiant, which means people are more sympathetic to you, to DedSec there, and you also get a pretty sweet operative bonus along with it. So here we are. King's Cross Station's been hijacked by Albion to be like a logistics center, and I am trying to mess with him because Albion, you're the worst. I dislike
you. Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's take a look-see then.
All right, there are other drones.
Being in this train station, Chris, I gotta say, was giving me major Assassin's Creed Syndicate vibes.
Oh, really?
Check this out.
Cool. It's very complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. With a picture of you, baby.
Buddy?
It would indeed.
Okay, so take a little picture.
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
All right, gonna go find the generator code. Oh, why is it drifting? I think those are like... Oh no! Oh, I'm right next to it. Nope. So there's like enemy drones here, but your like quick drone hack is something you can knock out little drones with. Okay. Folks, Yusuf's gonna be off of the old communications for just a second. I think a fire alarm's going off in his place, so we're just gonna hope everything's cool over there, and we're gonna download this thing. Oh, we're out of range. God, get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go hide in this little. Spot. No one can see me at my ergonomic desk chair. Drones need ergonomics too, folks. Just because they're no, they don't. They're robots. Albion is on to Yusuf. Yeah. He seems okay. He's got a smile. We're gonna be all right. Downloading this thing here. Download the detonation code. So basically, what we found here is a big stonking EMP generator
and the rail
over here.
system too.
This thing looks gnarly. I mean, you know this is gonna just one look at this thing and you know it's causing problems. Oh, sound that drone out of the way. Okay.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Are you ready for some problems? We're causing some problems. All right. So then you see that the landmark, in this case King's Cross Station, gets like DedSec propaganda over it instead of the Albion propaganda that's projected on it. The neighborhood gets stoked.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
There we go. Some folks in the chat are asking about first person. I don't think there's first person.
Knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Keep them coming. We always need fresh blood.
So like I said, whenever you do a borough uprising, you're going to get a new operative. You increase DedSec support. Londoners are more willing to join it. It also shows you where all the tech points are on the map. So if you want to, like, if you're targeting a specific upgrade, you can reap those tech. You can just go on a tech point mission and grab them. And then you get a skilled recruit. Who is our skilled recruit going to be? We're going to check here. And it's... well, let's just look at them in the teams, because I know y'all wanted to check out one of the prestige operatives as well. So... No, there's no need to crouch. Jacqueline, you're not causing any trouble.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Steve a tenner. Not only that, your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
What did you find?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Bleeding edge of privacy rights violation. I like it. All right, so we're going to take a look at the other team members available here. We started off with Jacqueline. That was the person I first chose. Then I also recruited this trumpet player because we're going to bust out some brass pretty soon. This is the new operative we just earned by liberating this, not liberating per se, but turning defiant the borough of Camden. So viral hacking causes the hacks to propagate. Shock hack electrifies enemies. Key steal at unlimited range. That is good. That, like, as long as you can see it, you can steal it. And then hack steal ETO, which is the digital currency. And we are actually going to programming an AI based off Bagley's flaws. I'm sure Bagley will like that. So these are the prestige operatives, though, that we got by having this, like an ultimate edition or something like that. And so we've got Gabriel Issa, tattoo artist, deadly vigilante with, like, really a sick jacket and a halo. I really like it.
Chris, I'm back.
Yusuf's back. Hey man, you okay? Everything cool over there?
Zero Day was on to me, Chris, but I have thwarted them.
Oh no, they're back. Oh, okay, buddy. Stay safe. We've also got the professional cosplayer, Harriet Park, viral hacking, dive bomb, and short hacking. And as you can see, the operative we just got from the Borough Uprising does have viral hacking as well. So these attributes we have on the Prestige operatives are not exclusive to those operatives. It's just, you know, every character is going to have a different combination. And then, of course, you have the Leopard here with just so many guns. The AK-47, the grenade launcher, the combat roll. Very vicious. So who do you want to see? Anyone? We got Trumpet. We got the Super Guns Leopard guy. We got the tattoo artist. Ooh, so stealthy. And we got the cosplayer. Whatever. Trumpet. All right, cosplayer. The Leopard, Trumpet. All right, we're definitely going to go do some Trumpet a little later on. But first, let's show off one of these. I think we're going to go with the cosplayer. I want to see these ears in action. Okay, so then when you switch, you get a little load, and then they'll do like a operative like trade out. It's good. I like it.
We need more badass folks like you on our team. Glad to have you.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Hells yes!
Honestly, I just like her holographic ears. Like, look at that. Just got like the little hollow bat ears. It's very good. Oh, and they kind of like match her jacket too. Delightful. All right, so you can also, once you've got your operator, you can edit them and like, you know, choose their loadout. I don't have another gun unlocked yet, but I don't have another hack unlocked, so maybe we should do that. Do I have the tech to unlock something? Okay, yeah, we got the AR cloak. We've got Electro Fist. Actually, this combat spider bot I haven't checked out yet. I kind of want to try it out. Yeah, let's do combat spider bot. Let's really cause some problems. Yep. All right, here we go. But is that, yeah. So now I've got the combat spider bot, and I've got the drone sort of dive hack, and we're gonna go ahead and make our way to our next mission. Reporting for duty, we're gonna investigate SIRS, a surveillance tool he thinks will be vital to tracking down 0 Day. And we're gonna make our way over there. Chris Gaming once say, I ride the railway at King's Cross and you really haven't done a bad job with it. Great, I'm glad. Folks, Yusuf is going to be answering some of your questions in chat as we wait for his fire alarm to go off, to stop going off. We assure you he is safe and sound right now, despite the ominous 0 Day implications of an alarm going off in his apartment. We're just sparing y'all the audio. And look, this car was made for me. Look, it's even got like pointy little ears. I love it. Okay, let's go for a ride. It's like matches the color, matches the ears. And again, music is going to play in the car. We just keep the music off for the stream so you folks can see it. And so, you know, the music is licensed for the game, for playing it, and not necessarily for streaming. So we're just going on the up and up. Lady, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, she fell down. Are you okay? She's a massage therapist. She'll be fine. She stays limber. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're getting close. Well, how long does it take to complete the game, Super Meaty Boy? I don't have that kind of information. We're just starting here. We started from the beginning of the game at the beginning of this stream, and now we are rolling up next to Signals, Intelligence Response Service. I was wondering what SIRS stood for. Sniper Chuck, we are playing on PC. Okay, if I wanted to get in here, I would simply open the gate and walk in. Great, no problem. I mean, it probably is going to be more of a problem inside. Ooh, Albion has these beefy trucks. I'm going to ride a beefy truck later.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
I saw someone commenting, Turs, saying, forgetting I'm not driving in the States. 100% not driving on the correct side of the road in this in this game. That's going to be my biggest Watch Dogs Legion struggle. All right, we're in the HQ. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? Access a data relay. And pick up those tech points. So let's take a look, see what we got here. Got a couple jabronis over there. That's the guy I want to take out first, because he'll call his friendos. This is just like an innocent bystander. I'm not going to try not to just clonk his face in. And that's where the points are. But the data relay itself appears to be closer to me. Maybe it's up on a different floor. Nope, it's literally right here. Ha ha. That's why you scout. I was gonna walk right by this thing. Yep,
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test
fine. Don't say anything, Bob Morris. Bob, walk. Just hide, Bob. Don't cause any problems, Bob. Bob's fine. You guys, Bob is cool.
Shit.
Bob, shut up. Bob, I swear to God, Bob, if you say anything. Bob. Oh. Bob is gonna play it cool. See, Bob, I knew Bob was cool. Bob was cool. All right, you know who's not cool? This dude. What? What's up? Oh no, that was not a takedown. It's bad. Ow. Okay, come here. Ow. Oh, cosplayer's not great at fighting. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Uh-oh, the person's gonna... Okay. Everyone back up. Everyone get zapped. Oh, that's not a zap. That's not a zap trap. Okay. Woo! Get him with a drone thing. Oh no! That drone thing caused them to go lethal. Oh, okay. Gotta get behind that thing over here. They're shooting bullets at me now. Okay. I have a gun. Who wants gun attacks? Who wants gun attacks? Oh, turned out to be handy after all. Oh, a shotgun?
You better watch it.
Doink! Oh, it's non-lethal. You'll be fine. Oh, okay. All right, we need the combat spider bot. Let's go, buddy. Can you attack them, please? Oh, yeah. Go, spider boy, go. Yeehaw! Oh. That's what you're supposed to use the combat spider bot for, right? Shoot them a bunch and then absolutely punch their face in. Yep, no problem. Thanks, friendo. You're the best. What is this? Why am I... Oh, we're doing AR reconstructs. I was like, am I picking up a squeegee?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
It's fascinating if you ignore the fact that they're always watching us.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Faceless One asking if you're having trouble downloading it on PS4. Preload for PS4 is not live till tomorrow, so that's probably why you're having that issue. Psycho, this is not early access. This is like, we're playing early because like a preview period for press and Ubisoft folks. You may see other creators streaming today as well. So keep an eye out for those. We're going to be streaming for a little while longer here. But October 29th, Thursday, is when y'all can play. Okay.
That's the CTOS up there.
Everything's fine here. You can put your gun away. It's cool. Yeah, we're cool. We're cool. Just going to get into the hub here. Hey, couches. Welcome. Access granted.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system.
Good job, Bagley.
Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
I gotta say, I really do like the word Scarper. It is definitely one of my, ooh. I'm gonna steal some money from this safe. Definitely one of my favorite UK slang words. Scarper. Okay. And is there like, there's like another, everything's fine, right? Jay. Jay's not going to be hostile, even though he's like technically a SIRS officer. He's not going to sweat it that I'm here. Jay is going to be fine. I need to hack something to get out of here. Nope, that's a person's phone far away. Where is it? Where's the little thing? Jay. Okay, there we go. I'm getting out of here.
So how are we supposed to get this AR tech, Bagley?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
Quick question. How do I get the server off the roof?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Right. Any idea where I can find this heavy lifter, Bagley?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone?
This lady is flatulent. She farts and alerts nearby enemies. Sorry, Shannon. You're not DedSec material.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
All right, so now we're getting sort of set up on a recruitment mission. Recruiting folks, you know, sometimes they just have one or two attributes. This person is a good patient. They have shorter injury time, but sometimes they also have uniforms or drone summon abilities that can be particularly helpful given what place you want to go into or what kind of thing you want to do. Recruitment missions. Should we do a recruitment mission? I don't know. Yusuf, you let me know what you think we want to do. Oh, it's my car! What I want to do is drive around a little more. And we'll drive over close to the place, we'll see what it looks like, and then maybe we'll switch to another operative. Maybe I can just get it done with, like, some gun shooting from one of my guys here. Or, you know, maybe some trumpet playing will be what we need to do. Let's get over there. I can find my way around. All right, we're going to drive on the left side of the road only because I'm very safe and definitely know how to drive in England. No problem. No problem. Okay. Oh! Why'd you park it in the road? I mean, it was probably a parking spot, but... Uh-oh, there's a big truck. Oh, this car is so nimble. I love it. This is how you park. Okay. So the mission here is to recruit a construction worker. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do it. There was a person on there? Oh, Brainiac. No, they weren't parked in the middle of the road. They were driving. I ran them. Listen, I never said I was a good driver. All right. Which one of these construction workers are we picking up for the job?
Check.
Caitlin Monahan? She's got a wrench and a melee gun? A nail gun? Yes, I think Caitlin is going to be
promising.
The one. Oh, they all got the same deal. Samir.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend.
Red Post shovel
the
ready.
person looks efficient too.
Graduated drone operation course.
Oh, they have a beastly
Sign up for
drone
gym
friend.
membership.
I mean,
come on, man. You're a construction worker. You don't need
efficient
to
too. Occupation? Check. Drone?
Let's go.
Check. This could be the one.
This could be the one. We're going to recruit Caitlin Monahan. So recruitment, you start by just talking to him real quick. Yeah, folks. If you're noticing Yusuf there, he's got a fire alarm going off in his apartment right now, so we're sparing y'all the blaring. He's assured us that he is safe. Everything's cool. Just one of those tests or malfunction dealios. Or is it something more sinister? Listen.
Excuse me, but
a pre-order bonus for Watch Dogs is your fire alarms won't go off.
Are you
but
with
if you don't
DedSec?
pre-order...
because I could use your assistance. We'll do our best to
He's
help
safe.
out.
He's answering questions in chat.
What's your problem?
Long story short, I owed money and Clan Kelly roped me into doing labour for them until my debt was paid off. Not the brightest idea I had, seeing as now I'm an indentured servant.
Yikes.
Help me clear my debt to them, and I'll owe you.
Seems bad.
All right, we'll look into it.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Read you loud and clear.
All right, we're going into mess with some Clan Kelly stuff, and I think we're just going to go loud. So we're going to go ahead and switch operatives to show off another one of the people we got. I got to go with the Halo. You know, I know it's just cosmetic, but I am a super sucker for different outfits in this game. So we're going to show this one off as well. Yeah. And just like
you
that.
joining us is totally awesome.
What?
Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hyped to expose the bastards in charge,
He's hyped.
yeah?
Brill.
Look at this crazy... All right, would you rock this Halo? Yes or no, chat? Who is that person? All right, see you later. Oh, there's a glowing snake on the back. That's so good. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Would you rock the Halo? A lot of yeses. Of course, Storm 4 Hype, you know. Bjorn Cat wants the cat ears. That makes sense with your username for sure. All right, Clan Kelly, where you at? So let's take a look at what this guy's got. Light step, reduce enemy detection speed. Takedown thief, gain ETO in takedowns. And a full auto SMG with a high rate of fire. Oh, it's gonna get nasty. It's gonna get nasty. So I have to get a vehicle befitting of how badass I am. This crappy delivery bike. Excuse me, lady. There's one over there. Thank you. Goodbye. This operator in particular is part of the, I I believe the gold edition or higher. Whoa, possibly the ultimate. Yusuf is going to answer or clarify that in chat. But like I said before, the attributes they have are attributes that other characters can have in different combinations. So it's not like you're getting, you know, not like you can't find that silenced MP5 somewhere else. All right, this is Camden High Street. Actually, I'm going to get off and like walk this a little bit because this is a really cool spot. And the laptop's at Camden Market, so that's not really that far away. But the fact that it's got like these, it looks really cool at night, but it looks cool now too. This scorpion, the Blue Scorpion tattoo shop has this holographic scorpion hanging up top. We got the Chugong, I don't know how to say it, and I don't want to butcher it. The dragon out in front there. We got the scissors hanging. That seems all right. Feels like the scissors should have been a hologram. I mean, you see these big chains holding these things? That'd be terrifying. I would never walk on that side of the street, let alone sit in front of it. Liz Cooper, what are you doing? Wow. Selling goods directly under, between a giant shoe or a giant scissors. She's braver than I. Braver than I. Maybe it's just because I live in the Bay Area. Dravo, can you change this guy's outfit? Yeah, you can change people's outfits. Let's see. Let's just check. Here's a shop. We're going to go look at the outerwear. Yeah. Could give this guy a whole different look. Nice leopard print action. Straight up zebra vibes. You can change their outfit. You can customize as you like. We're not going to do that right now because this one is too sick. But there's the answer to your question. Oh, dude. All right. Little three wolves howling, but like a little more intense kind of vibe. I don't know. It's a little much. I don't know if like that was outside my apartment, if I'd be cool with it. Jazz Cruiser's out here thinking I'm probably going to walk the entire map just to appreciate the atmosphere of the place. I got to say, that's why I got out of the car, right? I really like just checking the spot out, soaking it in, and honestly walking around the city because I don't do it as much these days as I used to. It's really nice. Film critic. Heading to Camden High Street to read political thrillers. Have a great time. You know, have a great time. All right, how far away is our objective? It's pretty close. Who's this guy? What do you got for me, consultant? Randomly gambles ETO and doomed to spontaneous death. You heard Yusuf talking earlier about his character that was doomed to spontaneous death. It can happen. And, yeah. Oh, look at this. What? Big willow trees? Yes. Like, little canal side dining? All right. All right, we're coming up on a place I can get some, what do you call it?
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
And this is a reason to get up and walk around too, because this tech points are sometimes in hard to reach places. This one, just laying around on the street. But, you know, I wouldn't necessarily drive by here. Although, honestly, given my driving abilities and skills and creativity, I would say, yeah, I would drive through here. Okay, let's get up and out of here. Will there be true side missions other than recruitment missions, CB? Yeah, there's all types of missions you're going to encounter as you go
make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison.
There's also like different quest lines and stuff like that. It's definitely not all just one.
You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
All right. So here we are at the Fantasy Club. What are we doing here? We're trying to erase the blackmail data. Okay, that's right, because we're recruiting this lady. Okay, I got the light step and the silenced MP5.
This is a complete Kelly takeover.
So it's gonna be.
When did they get this organised? Oh, big.
Let's
You're
see
looking
what
for a terminal or some
takedowns
kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Ooh, the old hip toss. I like it. It's silenced. No one's the wiser. It's fine. I mean, they're dead, but oh, this guy, you're just standing in the wrong place. Oh, you tried to dodge it, but you couldn't. Oh, is it gonna get two? Not two. Uh-oh, someone spotted me. Who did it? Oh, what? What's that laser? I don't want to be where that laser is. Okay, so much for light step. Come on. We're gonna try to disappear. Uh-oh, nope, that's a big drone. I hear a large drone. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to shoot this thing. They called reinforcements. Folks, without Yusuf here to guide me. My stealth. Oh, God. Okay, you went down. No. I don't want to be... Where's this thing? All right. Ooh, you weren't that tough. Uh-oh. Corner!
All right.
Hello. I do not want to permadeath. Oh no, I'm gonna die! Oh my god! Run!
Watch it!
Get hit by a car. Okay. You're the one who called in reinforcements on me. Alright. Let's get it back together, folks. Let's get it together.
You really want them scraping you off the street?
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
Oh, there's an explosion there.
You're bringing this all on yourself.
This is bad. I'm fine. Alright. What do we got in terms of hijackables here?
Get my head down.
Oh, you know what? I actually don't... One thing that's nice is we can... Oh, crap. Run out in front of people who want to shoot you. No, press the wrong button. Oh, gosh. Oh, I have permadeath on. I gotta stay frostier. Okay. We're fine. Good thing I have this MP5, so I can totally slaughter all of Clan Kelly. But because there's a dead body in the doorway, I'm in here. Erase this thing. Okay. So, that's what happens when you get detected by a captain, and then they call in reinforcements. There's a lot more bad guys getting a lot more salty. But you know what? We're actually gonna do a little spider bot takedown here. Come on through. See what happens.
Shit! I lost the arse.
You lost him.
This area is...
Oh, we're not gonna be able to do a takedown.
Fucking spider.
Psych! Oh, what's up?
This is someone's spider. Find them.
Okay, did I do the thing? I gotta escape the area now.
That's it. I'm calling it quits.
Let's go. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. Dun it. Alright, no problem. No problem. Anything cool to grab here? I see there's a mask. I'm gonna get back up there and get my loot for the area. You know, I earned it, folks! From murder. So much for this guy. So much for taking advantage of this guy's light step. Can I get on top of that? Seems like it's up there. And I think what I see there is a cargo drop. Just can't quite get a good look at it to grab it. Let's get my spider drone up there. Nope. Alright. Can't quite get up there, but I can throw my spider drone up here. And I think I can just grab it with my spider boys. Come on, buddy. Give me that mask. Oh no! Do you see what this mask looks like? Hold up. We gotta go check out this mask. It looks to be absolutely silly, and thus incredibly appropriate for a dude who just spent a lot of time doing it. Okay, everything's fine. Put my gun away. Keelan Monahan is gonna be super stoked. Hold on a second. Okay, so she's recruited. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna switch to her and put the thing on her.
That debt you're on about, we took care of it. You don't owe Clan Kelly a thing. Oof. No more slaving away, right?
Spicy.
Oh, that's a relief. Despite the typical media coverage your organization receives, you've proven yourselves to the contrary.
Yes, we have.
I know this can sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Fine. I'm in.
She's in. She's good. Oh, I gotta meet her at the pub. Okay. Well, when we meet Connie and switch to her, she's getting the cardboard box helmet. Don't let me forget, chat. Oh, this mohawk, though. Podcaster, shopaholic.
That's incredible!
What is this? Oh, Clan Kelly, selling illegal goods. I've had enough of Clan Kelly mixing up for now. We're gonna go ahead and meet this lady, and we're gonna take this car. Yep. We're gonna go. Let's car doesn't do great e-brake turns. It doesn't seem very safe, what with the glass domes. And honestly, the more unsafe part is my driving style. Oh, look, I got the whole lane to myself. Dude, what do you think? Would you ride in this car? I mean, you got plenty of time. You can see the sights. Check your phone. If you got some folks riding with you, you could, you know, look at them facing across from each other, have a nice chat. And it doesn't hit any cars. Just kidding. That's just because I'm an incredible driver and I never hit any cars or get in any accidents. As if you've been watching the stream for 2 minutes, you know very well. Yes, someone just said it reminds you of the Westworld cars, for sure. Yeah, I just was watching that the other day. And this car definitely reminds me of that too. The future! It's definitely gonna happen. Alright, just taking a nice calm drive through the streets of London. If you're noticing these like blue barriers, those are gates that are like automatic kind of scan gates. So if you're fleeing, if you have an alert level and you're fleeing, you want to avoid those gates because it will just like re-up your alert level. And there are ways to do it. Like, it's not the only way out of a borough or anything by any stretch. Oh look, we're coming back towards Camden Town, King's Cross. I'm starting to notice my towers. Yeah. Yusuf, I do stay driving on the wrong side of the road. That is my absolute jam out here. Okay, I gotta turn. Gotta go back to this pub. And I think it's right over here. I like to make an entrance, okay? I don't think anyone got hurt, probably. Probably nobody got hurt. Okay, we're here. What's up? Great driver, horrible Parker.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
He's not cool.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Rough time to start.
make London safe.
Oh, I have a feeling this is when permadeath starts happening. A shoot-to-kill mandate?
Your new gear.
I feel like I'm standing at a precipice. I can't imagine going back to normal work, peers, once I commit.
You thinking straight? Albion has government-sanctioned shoot-to-kill rights.
I know how bad it is. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
Yeah, Caitlin, let's go.
But you're asking me to just walk away from it all.
Yeah, I know it's terrifying. But I'd rather be out fighting the fuckers who are hurting my friends.
She's down. She's it! Yeah.
Okay.
Let's put a box on this lady's head and go!
Welcome to the Resistance.
The box because of the mask I picked up earlier, not because it's safer than a hard hat. Aw, she looks stoked! Ah, I like it.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way.
On my way. Alright. Caitlin's on her way, but first, there's like a large exclamation point over here. I feel like I really need to just look at it. Oh, I don't know. I'll get you next time, buddy. I'm looking at you. You suck. Okay, see you later. Got him. Oh yeah, okay, this is a bare knuckle boxing league. Yeah. All right, we're good. Okay, I'm not gonna start the mission. Cardboard boxing. I'm going to start this mission. I am also going to put on the cardboard box. I need
operatives with specialized skills, technical abilities, firearms handling, and
clothing
physical training are all
customization
valuable.
spot, and
Bare
to find
knuckle
one
boxing
of
rings are a
those.
good place to find people who are good at throwing punches or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Nope. Oh no! Come back here.
Updating facial recognition software.
Okay, I want this car. Stop auto driving away from me. I want to drive this. I get in on the passenger side of the car every time. All right, let's scout the route here. Where are we going? All right. Got to turn to the right. Oh, wait, there's clothing place right in front of us. Okay, first we got to do that. Oh, get out of my way. Okay. If this car drives away, I'm peeved. What? Where's the... Okay, it's right here. Going to update my mask. I believe you can do it at this any customization spot.
Drone, area search.
Masks. Yes. All right, this is the one that I found, but I actually have another one from the premium edition, but we're gotta go with this one for sure. Can't wait to wear that on the construction site. Okie dokie. We got the box well then. It's happening. And we're off. I scared that dude, but he's mad at me now. I gotta go. Out of the way. I got places to go. I gotta get my construction drone going. Yes, Jazz Cruiser, you can totally get it. Oh, you can get the car on auto drive for sure. We did that a little earlier in the stream. Now I'm doing it on Crisso Drive, which is slightly more dangerous, but also a lot faster and creates a lot more liability for anyone who's a pedestrian. Very sorry if that was the choice you made today to walk around London. It's gonna be bad for you. Okay, so I'm gonna park. This is how you park on the sidewalk. Hey, sorry, man. You okay? You okay? What's your name? Percy? You all right, buddy? Yeah. Just you know, take it easy today. You almost got hit by a car. You'll be fine.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
All right. So this is one of the nice perks of having a construction person is that you can call your very own cargo drone. There it is. Well, that's hacking it. That's one way to get it down. I want to hijack this, but I'm gonna wait till it recovers. Here we go. Where are we going? Over there, I'm guessing, by all the stuff that's on top of the building. I'm guessing is the spot. Here we go. That drone is big, right, Elias? It's huge. PVM, you're asking what Yusuf is doing. Yusuf right now is suffering through a fire alarm test in his apartment building, and thus is sparing us all the audio struggles. Okay, this person is gonna. Looks like I should. Oh yeah, the box is out. You ready for the box head takedown? It's gonna be savage. Let's go. Recycle your boxes! Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up? You got boxed!
Is this how I do it?
Feeling it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I gotta pick this thing up. Okay, right. The mission. Get it. Just straight up stealing it. This huge box is mine now. I'll see you later. Box head out. Oh man, this bridge is jacked up. Who did that? Wasn't me. Wasn't DedSec. Okay, here we go. Put it on these pallets. Get it nice down on the pallets. Folks, pallets are very useful, but they always have splinters.
It's loaded up onto your vehicle, ready to go. Get it to the next location in one piece.
Don't worry, I passed my driving test with flying colors.
You sure did, Harriet. We saw that earlier when you were driving the orange car. Me driving. Oh, okay, great. Do I got it? Let's see. Let's do some AR reconstruction of the
CTOS AR data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
Bagley always wants data. He's a computer, so that's fine. I gotta drive this truck. This is gonna go well. No auto drive on this old clunker. Out of the way!
Look at this! Compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure.
I think that's the first time I've hit a flying drone with a car.
And then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
All right, here we go. Taking a nice drive in a box truck. You hear that horn? I'm only driving box trucks from now on. Is this what your apartment sounds like now, Yusuf? Yes, it is. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, this place looks a little posh. It's fine. Out of the way, bus. You're on the correct side of the road. It's so loud. Oh, man. Oh, was there a car there? Oh, that was a fancy car. Oh. Out of the way. Crash into something else that's not me. Alright, here we go. How did I not see that car? Oh, well, then I kind of did, but I also wasn't I'm not fully invested in not hitting cars or people, as you can see. I am invested in excellent parking jobs. Hello, sir, can I help you? Once fainted after seeing an x-ray, but you're a mortician? Wow. Maybe consider a career change, buddy, and it's never too late. Look at this big old statue. I like this. We're gonna get some more data. Give me that data. What's happening?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell. Do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
As much as I want to get in this car and cause more havoc for you folks, I think we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. As much as I'd love to continue playing this game with y'all all day. But before we do that, we need to make a little switcheroo and go out on a high note.
I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Sure thing, Bagley. You can push me the location coordinates. That's fine. I really need someone else to take over here, and that's Gabrielle Tierney. Wait, can I not? Yeah, here we go. So actually, here's your answer. Retire operative is an option. We were talking about that a little earlier in the chat. If you fill up on operatives and you want to get someone new in the mix, you can retire people and get some more folks in there. Folks, Watch Dogs Legion is out this Thursday on PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
You'll fit right
you can pre-order now and
the more
preload.
people willing to fight the system,
this is
the
there's going to be a day one patch coming along here. This is the second time that this has happened. A little cosplayer costume switcheroo. Can't wait to get this purple skin person for myself another time. But in the meantime, we are just going to treat our friend Anthony with a shotgun to a nice private concert on the steps of Trafalgar. Come on. What's up, Anthony?
Mediocre.
You like that?
That's the word for this.
Mediocre? You son of a...
You fucking cock.
Alright, see you later. Oh, he cursed at me. No, my trumpet skills. Oh, I need to play somewhere else. Okay.
Come on, then.
Okay. Is he still chasing me?
Yeah. Fuck you, yeah?
Oh. Hold on, folks. I caused some trouble while punching a guy. You think it just because I played trumpet doesn't mean I can't friggin' drop kick you? Alright, here we go. As I was saying, it's been a blast to stream this. We are going to be streaming it later this week, so go ahead and follow the channel to get those notifications. Ubisoft News plays. We play on Wednesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. usually. Just a special one this morning to show you off Watch Dogs Legion coming out in a few days. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you got some answers to your questions from Yusuf and I. Shout out to Yusuf, by the way, for sticking with us in chat while his fire alarm goes off. Hopefully that'll be rectified by Wednesday. If not, Yusuf will be insane. So, you know, here's hoping, buddy. While I play the trumpet over the prone, and probably, this guy's gonna, lightly drown. Mildly drown. I'll take care of him in a second. He'll be fine. The trumpet is in the mask. It's so good. All right, folks, stick around on the channel. We are going to go ahead and send you off to another Watch Dogs Legion stream. You can see another player in action, see what recruits they're using, see what part of London they're up to, and see what they're getting into. We will see you later this week. Thanks for watching. Watch Dogs Legion's out this week. Bye! We got the moves.
Again. 1, 2, 3, blow.